Empyre issue 3, the third issue of the 6-part big Marvel event. And I will say about this event as a whole is you kind of think that this word event is going to be in comic book form just a Michael Bay film where it's going to be a bunch of explosions. It's going to be a lot of, explosions and action. It's going to be a lot of fighting and a little bit on story and a little bit to none of character. But this issue, and definitely last issue, showed it. This issue is dealing with Hulking doing his responsibilities as king, as emperor of the Kree Skrulls. And how there's that debate about, like, what are you doing? I don't want to hit spoilers, but there's a point where he's like, his superiors, his men are like, what are you doing? Like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why? Like, there's a point of me that's thinking by this issue, next issue, so next week, or in the 5th issue, Hulking is going to get dethroned by the twist at the end. Don't want to hit once again spoilers. You got stuff doing with Black Panther, which I won't lie, the moment there's something very Infinity in this, and you could kind of tell. All I will say is that they do the whole portal thing and creatures trying to break into Wakanda breaking through the portal. You get what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, it's just the difference is the Fantastic Four is there, okay. But the thing that I really enjoy, and me who's all on character and story and that kind of stuff, the things that I really dug on is this stuff at the beginning, where it's kind of like we kind of explaining like what has happened during issue 1, during issue 2, issue 3, how like, okay, the Avengers, Captain America is at the fight, Thor's over here, over there, and Tony is with him, and you can kind of see the differences, because, Tony's Iron Man and Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, are two of the big minds of the Marvel Universe, and you can kind of see the difference between them two. Reed's kind of like a very peaceful, calm, he'll figure it out, he doesn't lash out when things go wrong as much, he's like, oh, there's a way. Well, Tony's like throwing things against the wall, and it's like, he's like, Tony, you fucking idiot, like, what, it's just really well put together. Yeah, it's just, like, I heard, like, the Marvel events recently have been kind of, a little bit not mediocre, and I keep hearing the words Civil War 2. Why there's a Civil War 2? What my understanding was, it came out just in time for the movie. So it was like, instead of doing big hardcovers and trying to milk the Civil War comic story, they decided to make a sequel. Just in time for the movie. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I'm bored. Let's see this other half. Let's see the last 3 and see how everything falls down. And yeah.